G'day legends, let's get ready to meditate. Today's meditation will be a simple and empowering mantra, something that you can use or to encourage you to come up with your own when your inner critic starts to take over your life. When you use simple and empowering mantras, you recondition your mind and the inner critic has no room to come into your brain as much as what it used to. So start to get comfortable lying or sitting down in your position to meditate. And then close down your eyes. And breathe. Breathe at a pace, rhythm, sound and depth that feels really good for you. Breathe at a pace, sound, rhythm and depth that slows and calms your monkey, chattering mind. Breathe at a pace, rhythm, sound and depth that slows and calms your nervous system. Your fight or flee response. And let your breath relax. Relax your body. Rest your body. Regenerate your body. And now we open up our hearts in gratitude, remembering a time in your life as far back as you want to go, where you were really happy. In that moment in time, you were happy. Not being mean to yourself, you're just enjoying that moment. Go into that moment and relive it. Relive that feeling in your body and who you were sharing that moment with. Be grateful that it happened. And now think of someone in your life that you love, someone you're grateful for. Someone who loves you and who you love. Someone who cares for you and who you care for. Someone who supports you and who you support. Think of all the reasons why you love them, why you're grateful for them. Just remember some beautiful times you've shared together. Be grateful for that person right now. And something about you, something you like, love about you that you can be grateful for. feature of yours, a quality of yours, a personality trait of yours, a gesture. Don't be modest, be honest. Something you like, maybe even love about you, that you can be grateful for. Now, as stress levels in your body have reduced, the cortisol levels in your body have reduced, your heart rate can rest, your blood pressure can ease, your muscles can truly relax, your digestive tract can normalize. Experience peace, harmony, and tranquility. Now we'll move into the mantra. You can say this to yourself, just listen. Both are fine. I am not the voice of my inner critic. I hear the voice of my inner critic. I am not the voice of my inner critic. I hear the voice of the inner critic. I am not the voice of my inner critic. Not the things the inner critic tells me. I am not the things my inner critic tells me. I am not the things my inner critic tells me. I use the inner critic voice to remember the truth of who I am. I use the inner critic voice to remember the truth of who I am. I use the inner critic voice to remember the truth of who I am. I am not the voice of the inner critic. I just hear the voice of the inner critic. I am not the things the inner critic tells me I am. I use the inner critic voice to remember the truth of who I am. I 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 know 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 who I am. Big breath in through your nose. Out. In. Out. In. Out. And just ask yourself now, is there a specific mantra you want to use to help you? To help you when the inner critic gets loud? To help you recondition who you really are? What's your mantra? What's your personal mantra? Breathe in your mantra. Breathe it into your mind, your heart, your body, and your spirit. And before you open your eyes, just let your mantra or any new mantras come through you today. Keep your journal and pen by your side or just around you, just in case any insights come through. You can start to blink open your eyes. Have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow, and peace be with you.